What happens when two hard-working mums down tools and go on strike for 4 days, leaving their homes and children in the hands of their husbands? Which dad will cope best with the challenges mum has set? Will it be bass-playing builder Scott Brady or laid-back bus driver Chris Brown? Our family advisor Anna Raven will be watching to see if the dads can make light work of the challenges ahead.
Dads often say, how hard can it be to take care of the kids and the house? Well, they're about to find out.
First, let's meet the Bradys. Scott and Bernadette have 2 children. Carmad Charlie is 3, and baby Jack is just 7 weeks old, keeping mum Bernadette very busy. Dad Scott is a builder who dreams of being a rock star.
I don't think Scott could cope being left on his own. I really don't. And it'll be funny to see him try.
I know for a fact there'll be certain things I'll trip up on, like ironing if I ever have to do that, whatever that is.
I've only ever left Scott with the kids on his own once, and that was a nightmare.
Before Bernadette leaves Scott in charge, she wants to find out what he knows about life at home.
What nappy size is Jack?
Jack has fairly recently moved up to a size 3.
What is Charlie's favourite food?
I'd guess at fish fingers.
How many loads of washing do I do a week?
About 12.
What day is baby clinic on?
It's a Thursday. It's definitely a Thursday.
Baby clinic is on a Thursday.
Oh, that would a guess as well. I mean, I knew that.
Oh dear Scott, 2 out of 4. No wonder Bernadette's off and she's already writing a goodbye note.
Dear Scott, today I'm going on strike because I'm fed up with you telling me I've got it easy staying at home and you don't have to help me because you go out to work. I want you to spend more time with the kids, especially Jack, because I do nearly everything for him at the moment.
I hope that after this, you'll appreciate me more and start helping around the house. Also, don't forget the mums on strike rules. No takeaways, no TV, and no phoning your mum. Good luck. Love, Bernie. P.S. I've taken the leads for your computer so you don't spend hours on it. That's nice of her, isn't it?
And while Scott's left home alone, Bernadette is off for a couple of days of pure pampering at Thoresby Hall Hotel and Spa.
I'm not leaving my room.
And while mum's there, she'll be watching Dad's every move. It's day 1 back at the Brady house, and with a sick Charlie and a hungry baby on his hands, Builder Scott's already in at the deep end.
Well, it was a bit of a nightmare the first morning because Charlie were up last night, being sick. We took him out to doctors and they seem to think it's just going to be a 24 hours type of thing. So fingers crossed he'll be all right for later on tonight.
Why, Mummy's gone pub.
She's gone to the pub. Yeah, that's where she's gone. She always goes there, doesn't she?
As Scott makes a start on the second of 6 daily feeds, Charlie makes a start on the housework.
Jack, sit down. Daddy, why washing?
Where's the washing?
Yeah.
It's in the washing machine. Are you going to do ironing as well?
No. That's going in, that's dirty. Where's that's going in?
That's clean washing.
That's white.
Fingers crossed.
He has to learn he can't let Charlie just wander off into a room on his own.
But what's he up to now? Come on, Scott, make a note. When all goes quiet, someone's up to mischief.
Charlie, what are you doing?
Where's Scott?
I'm actually supposed to shut this gate. That's that fabric conditioner. Charlie, get down off there. I've never seen you up there before, and you're not going to go up there
That's
again.
why there's a security gate on the
How do you
kitchen.
get up there anyway? Come on, Indian. You don't go on that side ever again. Are you listening?
What did I do?
Nope, you've been naughty.
Oh dear, Scott, it's going to be a long few days. Time to meet our second family, the Browns. Cleaning fanatic mum Joanne spends her time tidying the house and looking after her 2 boys, Matthew, who's 6, and 3-year-old Jordan. And Dad Chris is a bus driver who likes to put his feet up after a hard day's work.
Hopefully he will realise what goes into looking after children and a house.
I don't know how I'll cope. I'll just take each bit as it comes and muddle through.
Before Joanne goes on strike, she's testing Chris about the household routine.
How many baby teeth has Matthew lost?
2.
What's the boy's shoe size?
I think Matthew's in 9s and Jordan's in 6. Oh well.
What's Jordan's favourite TV programme?
Bingo.
Good effort, Chris, 2 out of 4, but it's not good enough. Joanne's still writing her goodbye note.
Dear Chris, I am going on strike. It's not easy running a household and taking care of 2 children.
Maybe you will appreciate me more after you experience the life of a hard-working mum. I hope you and the boys have fun and I will miss you and love you, Joanne. P.S. I will be taking you a mouse so no computer. Oh my God.
Is that being royalty?
It's day 1, and the first task for bus driver Chris is to get a sleepy Jordan up and dressed and a mischievous Matt to school on time. But the reality is sinking in.
I'm on my own for 3 days, yes. What's he done? What's he done? You 2 fighting again? What did he do? Let's have a look. Matthew, why did you hit Jordan?
I'm walking with your shoes and Jordan you did this to me.
A bit of both then. Bit worried about how I'm going to keep him occupied. What's he done? You 2 fighting again? Right, come on, pack it in, you 2. Stop it now. Come on, sit down. It were both of you, from what I can see. Sorry. Matt, let him have that car. Come on, let's go and get your shoes on. Sorry?
Oh, fighting again.
Shoes on, Matt. You've got to go to school. Come on, let's go and get your coat.
School can't come quick enough for Chris. They're running a few minutes late and Matt is very keen not to miss the bell.
Matthew! Matt! Matthew!
They're
down here.
Oh, finally managed to get him to school. That was good.
Whew, that's that bit all done and dusted.
So with Matt at school, it's off to the supermarket.
Yeah, you're sitting there, aren't you? Don't think I'll get any eggs today.
It's all gone a bit too well. Surely alarm bells should be ringing.
Jordan, leave it alone. Come on, no. You did that now. Come on, leave it alone.
With another task complete, it's back home to tackle the washing. But will Chris keep to Joanne's high standards?
I don't believe it's not got the washing in.
Getting the washing in and ironing, it might prove a problem because it's been out and it's been throwing it down.
Should have brought it in then.
It's actually wetter than it went out, I think.
Oh, typical.
Coming up, will Chris's lunchtime end in disaster?
Don't believe him.
And will Scott get Charlie under control?
Oh, Dan.
Do you want a smack bum?
Hard-working mums Bernadette and Joanne are on strike. They've left their husbands to juggle the kids and chores while they relax at a luxury spa. But they'll be watching Dad's every move.
There we go.
It's the afternoon of day 1, and little Charlie's been under the weather. But Dad Scott has errands to run, and first is the butcher's.
Jack's asleep in there, so we can keep an eye on him because we're only going here, and I don't want to wake him up because he's only just nodded off. So he'll be all right there for a second. Come on, then.
You should never leave a child on their own in the car.
Right. 4 chicken breasts, please.
I like that, please.
6 pork sausages, please.
£8.
£8, right, OK. Let's try a little bit of this, Charlie.
I feel pretty mad that he's left him in the car on his own. You shouldn't leave him, a kid, in the car on his own. Oh.
Looks like Scott's up for the chop with Bernadette already, and he doesn't even know it.
Hey up, Jack. You got some wind?
Next on the list, curtain poles for Bernadette. Maybe this will win some brownie points back for Scott.
If you're going to be in queue, you should have put him to bed.
Maybe not.
We need to find curtain poles. What do you think to that then, Charlie? Nice, isn't it? See you then.
12 curtain poles later.
So, 2 curtain poles, 6 sausages and 3 feeds later, guess what it's time for?
Actually, when you're feeding Jack every time, you don't realise how much time in your day actually you spend feeding him. You know what I mean? When you do it on one, it just doesn't seem so much. But if you had them all together, I actually thought about what percentage of your day you spend winding him and burping him and stuff. It's quite a lot, really, isn't it? Whoa, 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 whoa. Put that back on table, please.
After putting Charlie to bed, Scott reflects on his first day home alone.
It's gone all right. I mean, really, I'd got in the back of my mind that I'd be able to do a lot more cleaning in the house. But we've been shopping and stuff, haven't we? So it can't be expected to be 2 places at once. So let's see how tomorrow goes, because I might get some vacuuming done and sweeping up in here and stuff like that.
Scott has been under pressure from the word go. He's got a baby who needs 6 bottles a day and a 2-year-old, and that's tough going. If you have a baby and an older child, make sure to make a fuss of the older child so they don't feel excluded and get up to mischief.
Across town, it's lunchtime on day 1, and bus driver Chris is preparing his first meal.
Chips. Daddy, don't kick Daddy.
So much for healthy food, eh?
No, leave that, because it's warming up for your chips.
I don't let him touch that.
At nearly 200 degrees centigrade, boiling chip oil could do some serious damage to 3-year-old Jordan.
Hang on, that's hot. Careful. Hot. Just leave it alone, all right? Jordan, be careful with that.
Oh, Chris, oh, but believe him.
Jordan! Jordan! Close it and keep away from it.
Should watch him more than that. I can't believe he's done that.
Jordan, leave it alone, please. Come on, leave it alone, otherwise you won't be able to have dinner.
Just in the nick of time, Chris.
Right. Yes, hope that keeps him going. Slowly, Jordan.
It's mid-afternoon and 6-year-old Matt is back from school and ready to play.
Oh, right at Midlet Road, and I told him about that. I told him about not letting him at Midlet Road, not to go all the way down that road.
But Chris takes a more relaxed approach than Mum, and as long as the boys aren't fighting, he's happy.
Kids are kids, you've got to let them play. They do largely behave themselves, on the whole, here and there, a bit. Hardly ever.
No, that's one thing I told him not to do, not do in the middle of the road. I don't like that.
Go on, Jordan. Go on then. The sandwich is in there. It would be done if these two had behaved themselves, I think. You have to constantly chase after these two while you're in the middle of something else. Come on, stop fighting. Wait, it's bedtime now. Come on, bedtime. Come on, Jordan.
It's been a long first day, but Chris is pleased that Matt and Jordan go to bed without too much fuss.
Light will go off when you get in bed. No, you two. No biscuits in bed. Phew, at the end of the first day, I'm absolutely knackered out. It's been endless go, go, go. But I think it's gone all right in the end.
Chris has had an eventful first day with 2 lively boys, but please do be careful with a deep fat fryer. Don't leave it unattended. They reach very high temperatures and can be lethal. If you're not sure that you can manage one when there are small children around, give it a miss.
It's the morning of day 2 and Scott the builder is preparing to take his 2 boys on a trip to the farm.
Farm? Well, it's supposed to be a nice day today.
But he can't go just yet.
Come on then, Jack, let's get this bottle on the road. 11:15 now. We will get to the farm and we will get the curtain trek up today. I'm certain of that.
Fighting talk, Scott.
Sit in your chair.
At At the farm, someone else needs feeding for a change.
Finally, I got some food. Want some juice?
Surely it's time to see the animals, isn't it?
Just let me keep an eye on you while I'm feeding Jack.
With all Scott's attention on the baby, Charlie is literally running circles round his dad.
Charlie, you're making me dizzy. As you can probably see, it's quite difficult to keep hold of Charlie in one place. We are a straitjacket and feed Jack at the same time. Especially when you're on, well, obviously when you're on your own, it is.
Well, you know it feels like when I'm out with him.
Yeah, 25 to 3. You might get last hour.
Should learn to fit things in around his bottles better.
Come on, Charlie, follow me, please.
Next stop, the animals. Or maybe not.
This is a Class A messy one. Oh, dear me. Charlie, come back in here, please.
2 feeds, 1 nappy change, and 2.5 hours later...
So sometime today, maybe tomorrow, we'll get into that farm.
And the Brady bunch finally get to hang out with their 4-legged friends.
Yeah, big piggies, aren't they? Going to feed donkeys?
I don't like him.
You will, they're only gentle.
No, Daddy do it.
We call these llamas.
Ow.
Oh, did that get you?
Yeah.
You all right? Well, let's put him up a bit, isn't it?
Not for long, because it's soon time to go home.
Charlie, oh, you can walk holding my hand.
No.
Come here. Charlie, come here, please.
What?
Just come here.
Take his hand. Just grab him by the hand and take it.
Please. Come on.
Say don't need hold hands.
Do you want a smack bum?
No.
Well, you got to hold my hand then.
No.
Come on.
No.
Come on, Charlie, please.
No, say you cannot.
Come on.
Hands.
Come on. That's a good boy. Let's go. Have you had a good time at the farm anyway?
Yeah.
Were you pleased you fed that cow?
Yeah.
Come on, then, in we come.
Back home and having missed his afternoon nap, Charlie's overtired.
Oh, dear. Well, should we all go to bed? Charlie, you all right? What's happened here? Have you hurt? What, did you slip on something? What did you slip on? On Ruthie? Did you bang your head? Where's it hurt? She didn't do it on purpose. I'm sure she didn't do it on purpose. Don't hurt her, because she did it with an accident. I'm sure it was an accident. Oh, dear. Oh, love, come on, give me a love.
Having dried Charlie's tears, Scott is determined to put up Bernadette's curtains, with help from his little assistant.
Don't mark that flooring, man.
Hold that. Please. Hold that.
Charlie, you're going to mark the walls. Come on. You're supposed to be helping, Daddy. Jack, there's going to be a bit of noise now, fella. Charlie.
But Scott's learning that you need eyes in the back of your head with Charlie around.
Charlie, don't you dare put that in there. I only just caught you then, didn't I?
Oh, that's good. And then.
That's a status quo, Cedar. You can do what you want with that. Just don't put it on.
Oh dear, it's just not Charlie's day.
Oh, he's shoved his fingers in the door.
Let's have a look. Oh.
Give him a cuddle.
Look at your pig on your farm sticker. He's smiling, isn't he? So why can't you smile? Yeah, it's better.
But by the time Charlie's calmed down, Jack's just starting.
So tonight, I'm not even going to bother serving mine. I'm going to let Charlie have his while I feed Jack. Jacko. Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and silence.
No, Daddy.
Apart from you.
It's the end of day 2, so how's Scott doing?
Slightly more organised, I feel, in myself. Which is, I think it's quite good to say it's only its second day. I feel more confident with him. already, which is, it's got to be a good thing, hasn't it?
Scott's trip to the farm was hijacked by the needs of his newborn. There was hardly time for his toddler Charlie to see the animals. Try and get a parent or friend to take care of the baby so that you can sometimes spend one-to-one time with the older child. Kids love that.
It's day 2, and while bus driver Chris gets to grips with the iron, he's unaware Mum Joanne has other plans for him.
Hello, my love. Today I'd like you to take the boys to a garden centre to choose some plants. And I've organised a tea party at 4 o'clock. Good luck. Joanne. Oek.
So first things first, and Chris gets the boys ready for a trip to buy some plants.
Can I bring my scooter, Dad?
No.
Oh,
Not to a garden centre.
I don't like garden centres.
You've never been to one?
But someone got out of bed the wrong side this morning.
Oh, he's going back. He doesn't want to go.
No, Jordan. No. I'm taking that. Come on. Come on. You're a rascal, you are. Jordan. Come on, it's enough of that. Just sit down.
He's handling that better than I would. Definitely.
Oh, God. Come on, you two. Can I choose some plants for Mum?
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you think of them, Matt? Yeah, I wonder what that is. It's a chrysanthemum. No. You're dangerous, you are. Oh, Jordan. Come on, let's help.
There we
Let's
go.
help.
That's right. Okay, aren't they?
You want to say sorry, Jordan? No.
On that note, Chris makes a quick getaway and once home, enlists the help of Matt.
Good lad. Straight through and outside.
This is something I would never have seen him do. It's excellent. Oh, look at that. Oh, you've made my day, Chris. It's brilliant.
Good boy.
What would make Chris's day is to get a chore done without the boys fighting.
No!
Matt, Jordan, leave it.
Jordan, put it back!
Jordan,
It's putting mud on the ground.
come on, out of this mud. Come on, out of it. We don't want that on patio, do we, Jord?
Neighbours Aaron and Anna are joining the boys for a tea party that Mum's arranged. So is Chris prepared?
Never thrown a kids' party in my life. And never had a kids' party since I was a kid. I ain't really got a clue as what to do, but I'm all right making sandwiches because I've done sandwiches before. Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
Hope your floor's clean, Chris. The party starts, but it's not long before it's all too much for Jordan.
No! Stop it now! No, Jordan, stop it. You can stop that, carry on.
Eyes bigger than his belly.
Come on. No! Come on. Enough. Come on.
And it seems to be catching.
All right, then, put 3 cushions on the floor, then, like that. 3, because there's 3 of you. Now there's 2. He's having a dicky fit. And I don't know why. Yeah, but you weren't a minute ago.
Matthew's at it now.
No, I don't want to play with this game.
And the whole thing's descended into chaos for a little while. It's not been a rip-roaring success. Here we go. There we go. Come on, get Dad a cuddle then. Come on.
After an emotional day, the boys go to bed exhausted. But how's Chris feeling?
I feel absolutely knackered today. Absolutely. Totally tired out because of having to deal with them fighting with each other. Although I will admit there have been worse days with them fighting, but I've not been on my own then.
Chris's 2 boys have really kept him on his toes today. Little ones don't always play together nicely as parents would wish. My advice is to ignore low-level squabbling. Your kids will get on much better together if you don't take sides.
Coming up, guess what's wound Joanne up?
Jordan!
Oh, you're joking.
And will Scott conquer the housework before Bernadette returns? Two hard-working mums, Bernadette and Joanne, have gone on strike. They've left their husbands at home with the kids while they've been relaxing at a luxury spa. It's day 3 at the Brady's, and with Bernadette due back tomorrow, Scott finally makes a start on the household chores.
The ironing. It's getting worse.
I don't know why anyone who irons doesn't do this. Why would you want to stand up and do it when you can sit down?
With Charlie out playing in the garden, you can guess what Dad's up to. And Charlie's also up to his old tricks. Feeling under pressure, Scott enlists the boys to help with the chores.
You're right, Jack. I hope you're watching because you're doing next load. Right, that's a good job done, that. Well, once we've got all the rest of ironing... No, that's... I don't know, that's just a loose one, that's a stray one. Oh, it's yours, isn't it? Follow me up.
Scott decides one more member of the household could do with a bath.
Follow me next. Sorry, girl, sorry, he's that heavy. Right. Go on then, Charlie, you rub some in. That's a good boy. Like that, we'll both wash it together. No!
While Scott gets a towel, Ruth makes a break for it to shake it out. After putting Jack and Charlie to bed, time for Scott to reflect on his day.
I'm definitely seeing exactly what Bernadette's been doing, so I think I will have got some a bit more not respect, perhaps a bit more thought for exactly what she does have to do, and I'm positive that I'll appreciate what she does do a lot more.
It's day 3, and across town, bus driver Chris is taking his boys for a spot of car booting, the family's favourite weekend pastime. But there's one little problem.
Jordan? Jordan should be about somewhere. See if I can see him.
Oh, don't tell me he's let him loose.
Jordan? See if I can find him. Is Jordan here?
You, what have you done? Where's he gone?
He's not in your back garden, is he? Can you have a look for me?
Oh, you. Oh,
Can I have a
you're
look?
joking.
Jordan?
Oh, you are joking.
He is in their garden. Come on, Jordy, we're going out.
Oh, thank
Come on,
God.
we're going out.
He's there.
Little rascal. Oh. Yes, come on. There we go. Oh, it's easy. Okay? Go to the car boot then.
Jordan is still testing Dad at the car boot sale.
Stop it, George. Just stop creating. No, Jordan. Sit down. Sit.
But Chris isn't going to be put off his mission, finding a present for Mum.
Do you reckon Mummy will like that? You think so? Jordan, stop it. Come on, behave. There we go. Thanks very much. Thank you. We've got Jo a CD. It's got some trance music on it. She likes trance music.
50p later, and they're on the way home to finish off the garden before Joanne comes back. Jordan and Matt play outside while Chris prepares dinner, al fresco.
They're used to really watching TV while they're having the dinner. So this will be a bit different for them. Here we are, you two.
Yeah.
There's yours, Matty. All right. There's yours, Jordan. What have you done, so?
How is Chris feeling at the end of the experience?
Totally knackered I am now, end of day 3. I'll be able to get back to work and think, ah. Even though people say driving a big double-decker bus or a big single-decker can be stressful with other traffic, it's been easier than running around after these two sometimes.
It's day 4 and the mums are enjoying their last few moments at the spa before heading home. But which dad will come out on top? Will it be Scott, who had fun at the farm?
Oh, did that get you?
Went on a feeding frenzy?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and silence.
but finally found his feet.
You had a good time at farm anyway?
Yeah! Overall, I think he surprised himself. And he has surprised me, yeah.
Or will it be Chris, who almost had a disaster with dinner, dug up the daisies, and dealt with daily dramas?
He's done remarkably well. Very, very well. More than I thought he would. I thought he'd really struggle.
Strike over, and Mum's crept back home.
Oh, I've missed you all, I have. When I saw Jordan climbing on the worktop with the fryer, my heart jumped out of my chest.
So did mine.
Chris will be pleased Joanne's home. He enjoyed looking after the boys, but he's looking forward to getting back to his double-decker for a bit of peace and quiet. Scott threw himself into the experience. He learned a lot of lessons about the competing demands of 2 kids under the age of 3 and has renewed respect for Bernadette. That makes him my dad of the day.
Dad of the day for performing general household chores, organising the kids, and valiant attempts at multitasking.
Congratulations, you've won a family day out at Alton Towers. You do behave.
So that's good, isn't it, that, Charlie? We've got another day out.